All right, y'all. Peace and blessings. God bless y'all. I'm Jarvis Kingston, and I hope y'all staying solid and strong in these times that we're in. Now, today I want to just do a news roundup of what's going on in the world and in America as well, and everything that's affecting all these countries. Of course, most of my messages are like Bible topics and things of that nature, but I also like to talk about things going on in the world and keep up to date with the news going on as well, because we can't be too heavily minded where we're no earthly good. As we're dealing with this physical realm, we have to deal with the things going on in this world in our daily lives that affects everybody. So I want to just read this article titled, Ukraine War Causes Giant Leap in Global Food Prices, says the UN, United Nations. So Ukraine is usually a major producer of cereals such as maize and wheat. And this is from the BBC News article. It says that Ukraine war led to a giant leap in food prices last month to another record high, the United Nations says. The war has cut off supplies from the world's biggest exporter of sunflower oil, which means the cost of alternatives have also climbed. Ukraine is also a major producer of cereals such as maize and wheat, which have risen sharply in price too. The UN said war in the Black Sea region spread shocks through markets for staple grains and vegetable oils. The UN Food Prices Index tracks the world's most traded food commodities, measuring the average prices of cereal, vegetable oil, dairy, meat, and sugar. Food prices are at their highest since records began 60 years ago, according to the index, which jumped nearly 13% in March, following February's record high. The price of vegetable oil soared 23%, while cereals were up 17%. Sugar rose 7%, meat was up 5%, while dairy, which has been less affected by the war, only climbed 3%. Food commodity prices were already at 10-year highs before the war in Ukraine, according to the index, because of global harvest issues. That has fueled a cost of living crisis that is worrying politicians and has sparked warnings of social unrest across the world. In the UK, industry experts have warned that the cost of food could rise up by 15% this year. The United Nations Food and Agriculture Organization warned last month that food prices could rise up by 20% as a result of the conflict in Ukraine, raising the risk of increased malnutrition across the world. It has cut its world wheat projection for 2022 from 790 million tons to 784 million because of the possibility that at least 20% of Ukraine's winter crop will not be harvested because of direct destruction. But it said global cereal stocks could end the year 2.4% higher than the start because the stockpile is building up in Russia and Ukraine as both countries' exports would shrink. So it's just a quick article about how much the war in Ukraine is affecting all the food across the world. That's why you go grocery shopping. It's not as fun as it used to be, because a lot of times the shelves be really empty and they don't even have what you want looking for. Some of us like to cook or buy certain items for the house and the kitchen, and they don't even have it anymore. If they do have it, then prices just be going up like crazy. So this war in Ukraine is just messing with everybody, you know what I'm saying? And some very challenging times that we're in, but this is just the beginning of the sorrows that Jesus prophesied about when he talks about the later times and the end times, how we're in the days of Noah and how there'll be earthquakes and rumors of wars and pestilence and famines and all types of stuff. So this is exactly what's displaying right now as we see. So just want to do a quick read up on that and just talk about it just a little bit. But I hope that we can all learn how to plant our own foods. I hope that we can all have our own little garden, our own little farm, our own little barn and whatnot, and just stay solid out here in these times that we're in, because we're in some very weird, random time. Crazy changes are going on all the time. So we got to just keep adapting and stay alert and stay updated on everything that's going on. So just want to talk about that and just go from there. I pray to God that whoever listens to this message, I pray that you get baptized, you start your life for the Lord. I pray that things open up for you and get better for you in your daily life. And I pray that you can stay strong and keep surviving these times that we're in. I'm Jarvis Kingston. I got much love for y'all. God bless y'all. Peace.